Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you again today. Wait just a few minutes to see if anybody joins us. You don't see anybody on yet. So give it just a second. I hope you all are having hi, Miss Jenna. I hope you all are having a great Friday. Today is Friday, July 24th. And it is 12:30 in the afternoon, and this is our second reading today. Hello, Miss Krista. Hello, Miss Jenna. I'm excited too. So today we're going to be reading a book, and while we're reading this book, we're going to be listening for a certain sound. And the sound I want you to listen for is the sound that the letter N makes. So we're going to listen for the N, 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 N sound, like in the word no, and in the word Miss Jenna. Okay, so we're gonna read this book. We're gonna listen for those sounds, and then we will we'll do a little activity with some sounds after we're finished. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes to see if anybody else joins us, because we've had a few join us later. So we'll just take a second and we'll just see. And then we'll get started. Now, this book that I have looks pretty big, but there are lots of stories in this book. See how many pages it has? Whoa, so many. But this book is a collection of stories. So this has a bunch of different stories inside of it. So the first one, or the one that we're going to read today, is Raccoon on the Moon. So there's the title, Raccoon on the Moon. And then down here at the bottom, it says the illustrator. Illustrated by David Simple. So he's the one that drew all of the pictures in this whole book. And then there are two authors in this book, depending on which story that you're going to read. So the two authors are Russell Punter and Leslie Sims. They wrote the stories in this book. So we're going to flip to the story that we're going to read today. Okay. And our story is called Raccoon on the Moon. Now, did you hear any of those N sounds? Remember an N? You take your tongue and you put it right here, right behind your teeth, and you say N, 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 N. Now listen to the title again and see if you hear any of those sounds. Raccoon on the Moon. Yeah. At the end of moon and at the end of raccoon. You're right. Good. So remember, that sound can be in the beginning, the middle, or the end. So let's go ahead and we're going to read the story and see what is going on today. Okay, there's the title again, Raccoon on the Moon. Yeah, it's also in on. Good job. Okay, listen for those sounds. Goodbye, cries Raccoon. I'm off to the moon. I'll be back by lunchtime or late afternoon. Goose grins and she giggles. You foolish raccoon.
Trust me.
All right. Did you hear any on that one? There's some on this page and on this page. There were a lot. Goodbye, cries Raccoon. I'm off to the moon. I'll be back by lunchtime or late afternoon. Oh, Goose grins and she giggles. You foolish raccoon. I heard a lot that time. I heard it in raccoon, moon, lunchtime, afternoon, grins, and then again in raccoon. Yeah, grin. Good job. So it looks like the raccoon is going to go to the moon, and the goose thinks that he's crazy for going to the moon. 3, 2, 1. Boom! He zooms into space. Far up to the stars at a fabulous pace. Ooh, he's in a rocket ship. Did you hear any in sounds on this page? He zooms into the moon. Oh, I heard it in the middle of into. There's the moon. I wonder if he's going to go around the moon or if he's going to land on the moon. Into. Good job. He reaches the moon, but smash! What a shock! His craft crashes, bump, on a sharp lump of rock. The ship hits the ground. It's split down one side. Ooh, he had a hard landing. Now I might be stuck here. Raccoon bounds outside. Whoa, there was a lot on that page. Let's see. Reaches the moon. And then he crashes. He didn't land, but there's an in and land. The ship hits the ground.
Mommy,
Split down. Go. You can't put it on. Go put it on. I can't help you right now. I'll help you in a minute. Put it on. I'll help you in a minute. All right. I want you to think of some words on this one that you heard. Here's the book. I think I heard some on moon, and I heard it on ground, and down, and one, and now, and bound, and raccoon. There were a lot on this page. Oh my goodness, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in sounds. Whoa! Help! Yelps Raccoon. I'm going too high. I seem to be floating. Keep calm, comes a cry. My name is Zach. I live on the moon. Give me your hand, and I'll have you back soon. Oh, I heard some on that page too. Hand and name, soon. All of those, there were some in the middle. beginning and the end on all of those. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Pants Raccoon. He shows Zach his ship. I had a bad landing. I'll call my friend Zip. Zip 1769. Oh, I heard some more N sounds. Landing, friend, and then in some of these numbers, 7, 1, and 9 all have N sounds. Zip's buggy chugs up. He whips out a tool. Fizz goes his gizmo. The ship is fixed. Cool! Look how long his hands are. Let's show you around. They bound by a crater. Climb mountains, see valleys until 3 hours later. Ooh, I heard some more sounds. I heard around. I heard bound. I heard mountain. And he's going up and down. Whoa. That's a lot of sounds. Here's the next one. Blast off at last, but on the way home, there's clanging and banging. Did I hear a moan? I wonder what he heard. Look at the ship really close. He heard something on the ship. He heard clanging and banging and maybe a moan. What do you think he heard? Look at the ship and see. What do you think that he heard? Do you see anything funny on the ship? I see 2 eyes and a long arm. I think somebody snuck on his ship. Yeah, he is on there. The ship reaches Earth. 3 cheers for Raccoon. His chums greet their hero. You've been to the moon. Prove it, jeers Goose. Did you bring something back? Oh, the goose doesn't believe him. He's not being very nice. He is being mean. That makes me sad. Yes, indeed, calls a small voice. My goodness, it's Zach! Look, Zach came back with the raccoon. How funny is that? Oh my goodness. It was Zach. He came back on there. Let's see if we can hear any more N sounds on that. My goodness. And then he says, indeed. I heard N sounds. That was pretty cool, guys. Great job. That is the end of that story. See, the next one is Bug in a Rug. So that was the end of that story. And I think that we can go over our N sound. And we can think of some of our own words that start with N. So here's our sound. What sound does N make? And it can be, got a glare. It can be in the beginning, the middle, or the end of words. Did you know that? So N makes the N N sound. And I have something to show you that helps make the sound. So I have some pictures that can help you make the N sound. So I'm going to show you on here how to make it. I just got to find my picture. Here it is. It can be our airplane sound. Is that cool? Can you try that? Put your tongue to the back of your teeth. There's a little bump that you might feel back there. Put your tongue right on that and make a noise. Ready? Good job! I heard it! Now remember, this can be at the beginning, the middle, or the end of words. And did you hear that? End. That was in the middle of the end. Isn't that silly? Here.
My memory just got here.
Shut the door. All right, so let's look at what sounds our N can make. So here's an example. A beginning N is nose. A middle N is piano. And the end is raccoon. Yes, sorry guys, that was my daughter. She likes to pop in sometimes. She's supposed to be watching a movie, but she loves the mailman, so she always tells me when he gets here. And did you hear that? Mailman. There's an N at the end of that. All right, so let's think of some words that start with N, and I will write them down. Look, we have a lot of room, and I can write on this picture. I'll show you how cool it is. So let's see some words that start with N. So the N is going to be at the beginning. It's going to start the word. So like nose. How about never? I'll write that one down so you can see it. Never. What about, let's think. Neighbor. That's a good one. I have a neighbor. Do you have a neighbor? My neighbor's very nice. Oh, that's another good one. Nibble. And you know what? I'm going to show you something really cool. Since you said the word nibble, I also have a pretty cool story right here. And it's about a little dinosaur. And his name is Nibbles. That's pretty cool that you said that word. Maybe we can read this book another time with you guys. And we'll talk about the Nibble dinosaur monster. So let's think of some more in... That was pretty cool, huh? All right, let's see. I can think of some more that start with an N. What about nachos? Those are so good. Have you ever had nachos before? Yum. Now let's think of one more word that starts with an N sound. How about, we can think of something that you eat or something that you use. I can think of two. One is something that you eat, and another is something that you use. Like you can use it to write in. Oh, or nighttime. That's a good one too. So nighttime, and I was thinking of noodles. You can eat noodles, or a notebook. You can use that to write in. Okay, so here's all of our words that start with N. Let's think of some that have N at the end of the word, because those ones, we had a lot of those in our story, like raccoon and moon. What about soon? Because he was going to be back soon. And remember, I just said mailman. That has it on there too. Can we think of anything else? In at the end, how about sun? He didn't go to the sun, but he could have. Oh, balloon. That's a good one. How about fun? Because it looks like he had fun on the moon. Good job. Okay, now we're going to think of some that have in the middle. So like I said, piano. And another one from the story was into and land. Good. Let's think of some more. Can you think of some more that are from our story? Oh, that's a good one too. Underwear. That is silly. That has our in the middle. What else? We also have indeed or I'm trying to think of another one from the story. Bound and mountain. Mountain. Mountain has one in the middle and the end. And bound. Ooh, 9. That's a good try. That one looks like an N in the middle, but that E at the very end is silent. So you say 9. So the N is really at the end and the beginning. So I'll write that on our other list. And yeah, you have some other good ones. Around. That one is good. He saw that in the story. And ants. Oh my goodness. Ants in your pants. That means you're wiggly. Look at all those words. That was really cool. Okay, so I'm going to do something else that's going to be cool. So we have some of these words right here. We're going to pick one from each category, and we are going to make a silly sentence, okay? So let's see. I'm going to go up and stop. Okay, so the first word is neighbor. So we're going to write a sentence. The neighbor. Now let's think of a verb. So the neighbor, a verb is what you do. So we're going to see, what did the neighbor do? The neighbor, how about ran? Because that has our N sound. The neighbor ran, and we're going to pick one from this one. Oh, into. So the neighbor ran into, and we're going to go, and we're going to pick one from this one, and boom, moon. Okay. Are you ready to hear a funny sentence that we just made with those words? Okay. It says, the neighbor ran into a moon. What? That's silly. How can the neighbor run into a moon? That's funny. Let's try one more. Oh, we got noodles. Okay. Noodles. Let's think of an adjective. That means a word that describes something. Ooh, let's do fuzzy. Okay. Let's find another one from the middle. Doo-doo-doo. Underwear. Okay. All right. And then we are going to see one more word over here. Ready? Sun. All right. Are you ready to hear our funny sentence? This one's the funniest one, I think. Okay, here we go. Noodles wear fuzzy underwear to the sun. Oh my goodness, you guys! That is so silly. Noodles wear fuzzy underwear to the sun. That is crazy. I don't think noodles can wear underwear. You guys are so smart. Okay, so I want you to remember our in and the sounds that it makes. And it makes our airplane sound. So it says, good job. Okay, everybody. So since today's Friday, we don't have any readings tomorrow or the next day. So we will see you back here on Monday. Oh, did you hear that? There's an in Monday. We'll see you back here on Monday morning, another in, at 10:30. And we'll see you in the afternoon, two more ins, at 12:30. Okay, I had a lot of fun reading with you guys today, and thank you so much for joining me. I heard another in, joining me. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye. Have a good weekend. See ya.